Hey everybody, SD-Raw KCAB here with Karambwan Log 8. The log covers activity from March 18th, 2023. Before getting into the main purpose, the Karambwan, I wanted to share with you a bit of something else. Yesterday, while poolin' and boolin' with my friends, I brought up that I've been making YouTube videos and that I spent a good amount of time editing my last video. The video being referenced was Log 6 with the Valorant highlights. My buddy asked me if I was interested in splitting the cost of an Adobe Premiere license because apparently Premiere is industry standard when it comes to editing video clips and making a polished finished product. Up until now, I've been using a software called Clipchamp to edit my videos, which is just some software that came with my computer. But after hearing about Premiere, I figured I'd have to check it out. So, today, while Karambwaning, I spent some time debating if I should purchase the software, and eventually decided to download the 7-day free trial. After downloading, I watched a couple of the Adobe provided tutorials to learn how to use the software. Today's video is being edited using Premiere instead of Clipchamp. Beyond changing video editing software, I've updated my recording settings for OBS after having watched Log 6. I was sort of disappointed with the quality of the Valorant clips in the video after the amount of effort I put in. So I did some digging and learned that my issue was likely due to my video capture source being set to record desktop instead of game capture. I spent some more time understanding the file formats I should be using for recording in OBS and making the file usable in Premiere. I recorded the first Karambwan clips you're watching now as MP4 clips, but OBS gives a warning that MP4 clips are unstable, and if a failure happens while recording, all the information will be lost. So I switched back to the default MKV file, but when I tried to import the MKV file to Premiere, I got an error. Apparently you need to remux MKV files to MP4 for them to work in Premiere. There's an option in OBS to record as an MKV file, then automatically remux that file. That was my Karambwan, by the way. We're gonna keep that in, I think. Automatically remux that file to an MP4 file, which leaves you with two separate files all said and done. I'm not sure if I should keep the MKV files, but I'll keep them for now and delete them as I learn more. After spending some time learning, I was feeling inspired and thought that my videos need charts in them. I love charts, if you don't know that. So I set out to build some for the videos. Of course, a basic Google Sheets plot would work. In fact, they look pretty dang good. But that just doesn't do it for me. So I set out to install Python on my home computer and get an environment set up to make some charts, which involved installing Ubuntu, setting up my IDE, starting a GitHub account, and integrating the IDE with GitHub, among other things. Then I realized I needed to have some data to plot, so I went through some of the earlier videos and made a simple spreadsheet with some chartable stats. Next, I built some plots, which hopefully will expand and improve as I continue to make these videos. After all the learning, I played some games, and tonight's game was Trackmania. I set a couple PBs, which you'll see in today's video. I want to wrap up this log and say that I've been enjoying the process of learning how to make these logs. Things like getting a video thumbnail, editing the audio of the clip, adding together multiple different clips, slowly developing the file structure that I find works best for organizing the content. Right now, the video is saved to a folder, then the edited clips to a separate folder, and when complete, the final product to yet another folder. Then there's a folder for thumbnails and another one for video assets, like in Log 6, when I popped the image on top of the video to show how many fish I caught. That's a video asset. That's the only file in that folder for now. All I'm saying is that the process of learning this completely new to me skill of uploading to YouTube, which involves many sub-processes like video editing and writing scripts, has been quite enjoyable for me for the last week or so. I don't have any serious goals for what I'm doing here. All I know is that I AFK a lot, and a week ago thought it'd be funny in a dumb sort of way to make a log of my AFK adventures. So here we are. Now, to the true purpose of the log, the results. Today, I caught 4,663 Karambwan and learned a lot in the meantime. Hopefully my learning will be evident to all of you as I continue to grow as a content creator. I appreciate those of you that take the time to watch these silly videos. For real. If my videos were falling flat on their face to 0 views, I don't think I'd have the drive to continue. To the few of you that tune in, seriously, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, by the way. Until next time, SD Rock KCAB.